Wow, I'm really out of the loop, huh? I mean, look at all of the evidence I missed. Guess I was too busy being a drama queen.
Lisa, nobody blames you for being scared. It's completely normal. If anything, we are the weird ones in this situation.
Whatever. We have to do this anyways, so let's just focus.
Right. So, we should start with our list of suspects, right? We have Shelby, Garrett, and maybe this Megan girl?
Yeah, but we should probably rule out Shelby. Aside from her behavior, nothing really points to her being suspicious. And August herself said that those machines have the capabilities to completely obliterate people.
Oh, right. Forgot about that. She would know that because her family knows the Andersons, right? But doesn't that just mean Garrett is the mastermind? And that Shelby was right?
That's what I'd like to think too. But doesn't that seem too obvious? I know you don't want to consider this, but isn't it more likely to be Noelle? Especially if her and Garrett are cousins. Because that explains how she had access to the equipment.
No! We don't know for sure it's Noelle. She could have been in danger or something. Besides, who cares if it's obvious or not? Some people just aren't very good at pulling off crimes.
But aren't we forgetting something? What about Raphael having that weird key? Not that I want him to be a suspect. Raphael wouldn't do that.
That is weird, but... Was he really the one who had that key? Why do I feel like... That's it!
What's it?
The second time I was in that room, Raphael came to see me. But the first time... It was Garrett. He must have dropped the key when he was in there. And then when Raphael did his swooshy wind trick, it blew the key into my sight. And when Shelby was executed, the one who wasn't with us was Garrett. The guy busy rigging the votes. It's so obvious. None of you can change my mind now, no matter what.
Who said that we're going to?
You're not?
Aside from that, doesn't this mean Spencer is in danger? He's working alone with Garrett!
That's true. What if Garrett tries to do something to manipulate him as well?
Well, Spencer's pretty tough.
Manipulate is a psychological thing, Mina. It's about intellect.
Oh no, he's screwed. We need to go warn him.
Why don't we just confront Garrett while we're at it? Why wait for the show?
I agree. I'm sick of playing this twisted game of his.
I'm in. I need answers from him. Especially about Noelle.
Well, what are we waiting for then? Get up now! Ugh, this is terrible! We've looked everywhere and I still can't find him! I'm so worried.
It'll be okay, Lisa. How much harm can he really do?
You do realize he's the mastermind, right, Mina?
Oh! Right. Am I stupid or am I dumb?
Both.
Oh, well look who it is.
Zane!
No, Mina! She knew who the mastermind was this whole time and refused to tell us. It's obvious that she's been on his side from the start. It's all a lie.
Huh? What are you...
Drop the act, August. We know that it's Garrett.
I didn't want to believe that my only friend was...
God, Zane! You remind me of how I used to act. Eventually, I hope you learn that you'll get nowhere in life without compassion.
Compassion? What do you mean I don't have any compassion?
Are you kidding me? I've never once seen you treat August with respect. Your attitude is garbage. I may put up with you, but don't think I like you.
Okay, can you both stop fighting? Let's just look for Meg and ask her if she's seen Spencer.
Meg, there you are. We need your help. Have you seen Spencer and Garrett? We're worried Garrett's going to try and hurt him.
What? Why would Garrett?
I know, Meg. And So do I. Meg, if I can get over it, you need to too. If you know anything, you have to help us before Spencer gets killed too!
August, you... you're right. I need to stop this. Guess I don't need this anymore.
And I can drop the pitchy voice.
Meg? You're the girl from that photo?
I kinda figured. Megan, it wasn't exactly subtle.
Look, I'll explain everything later, okay? We don't have time right now. And call me Megan from now on. Now, let's go and shut this place down.
This is ridiculous. Meg, we need to discuss what's going on with you first.
Mina, I thought you wanted to look for Spencer. And I told you, call me Megan.
Okay, whatever, Megan. I'm not just going to follow you blindly without an explanation.
My God, fine. When I saw the show, despite my career already taking off, I auditioned for fun. I got accepted as a contestant. But when I arrived, I was the only one here. They asked me to play the host instead, and I didn't question it. I'm known for improv and such, so they told me to play a crazy, fun-loving psycho or whatever. My eyes were just dumb color-changing contacts. I was totally into the role, and I thought that everybody was just fake dying until Via actually killed herself. I tried to leave, but I couldn't get out, and stupid Garrett threatened to destroy my career with rumors. I know it was selfish, but I didn't want to lose everything I'd worked for.
Holy crap, what is Psycho?
But why did it take you until Via's death to realize? Didn't you freak out when Noelle died?
Oh, well, I've sort of seen Noelle around after her death.
What?
Noelle isn't dead, Mina. I've seen her wandering the hall almost every night. I don't know what she's up to, though.
No, but...
Is it possible that Noelle is working with Garrett?
No!
No. Noelle used to come over with Garrett and visit me sometimes. And she was always... I trust her. I've never once suspected her.
Yes, and I 100% believe everything you say. I mean, if you say so.
Thank you.
Oh, whatever.
Right, and if that's all, can we go now?
What was that?
It must have been Spencer. We have to hurry. Huh? But I could have sworn the noise was coming from this room.
That is weird.
Mina, do you think?
Think what? Oh! You mean the secret room?
The what?
Did we forget to mention that's where we found the information on Meg and Noelle?
Seems like a pretty big thing to leave out to me.
You're one to talk.
Enough! If there is such a room, take us there now.
Okay. What the?
Spencer! What happened to you? Are you okay?
I'm fine. Ugh. This morning I was with Garrett, and he started acting all weird. He claimed that he found the mastermind security cameras. He lured me down here, and then he... Ugh!
Don't force yourself. You're bleeding a lot. But Spencer, Garrett is...
Mastermind. I figured as much. I'm such an idiot! August,
It's okay. I know. I would have suspected me too if I were you.
Do you think the reason that Garrett randomly snapped like this was because he heard our conversation when we figured out it was him?
I don't see there being any other reason for it. Why would he expose himself? But what I don't get is why he would hurt Spencer. How does that benefit him?
Wish I knew. He started going crazy. and he slammed me against the wall.
I know why.
Well,
He wanted us to hear the noise and come running. He wanted to lure us down too.
What?
I've severely underestimated you, Mark. Let's have a chat, shall we?
Garrett? So you really...
August?
Damn it. Damn you!
Oh, are you mad at me? Well, isn't that cute?
You bastard! Do you even realize what you've done?
Spencer, calm down. Don't risk injuring yourself further.
Idiots. Megan, nice to see you've decided to betray me. Have anything to say for yourself?
who said I was ever on your side in the first place? I was acting selfishly, but what I did was wrong. I'm not afraid of the consequences anymore. Or you.
Is that supposed to upset me? I'm more annoyed that you figured me out before the final round, though I suppose it was inevitable. I gave myself away the second that I killed Shelby, but I'd rather be unveiled now than way back then. Such a shame that I was so careless.
Careless? You'd already lost from the start. Your parents literally own the company. If I had known your last name sooner, this would have been much easier. Though, I am curious as to why you would go to such extremes for a plan that I'm assuming you knew would fail from the start. What are your motives, Garrett? Just what is it you wanted to get out of this?
Why do you really have to ask? It's because of her. That witch destroyed my life.
What? How did I?
Don't play dumb! Are you kidding me? My stupid parents made some deal with yours, and I was left to deal with you. Always forced to hang around with you, babysit you, listen to you cry about how you had no friends. Because of you, I never had time to do anything that I wanted. I was sick of everybody always telling me what to do and who to be friends with.
What? Don't act like you didn't ever call me to hang out! We used to be close! You could have hung out with other people more if you wished to.
No, we were never friends. At least not after you betrayed me.
When did I...
Would you let me finish? My parents had always promised me that when I turned 15, I'd get to start my own show. Until you showed up. Then suddenly it was all, you should make a show with her. She could be your co-host. Eventually, they spent all their time on you. I was just some background character. I wanted to bring you, our families, and this place's reputation to its knees.
I didn't mean to do that. I just wanted to finally be able to leave my house. For me, it was finally an opportunity to make friends on my own. But what's with this insanity? Where's your emotional regulation at? Why did you have to go so far?
Why are you such a...
Hey! I'd still like to know what role all of us play in this.
Simple. I needed teenagers with talents that fight and cause drama. It really helps the ratings. Besides, it was easy enough to find you all. I met you through Noelle, Zane, Via, and Mark at a science and technology convention, Shelby and Nicholas from the private school down the street, and so on. I casually convinced all of you to audition and found Megan as an added bonus.
So that was it, huh? I knew I never should have auditioned.
But why are you willing to say all of this to us? Are you admitting that you've lost?
What? Are you forgetting your decision to skip the final round? According to the rules, that means you lose by default. Which also means you all die.
What is that?
If you didn't already know from the escape room trap I'd set up, I'm great with science and technology. I've rigged this whole place with explosives. This button activates them all. Once I press it, all of you will die.
What? You have to be bluffing! You do know that means you'll die too, right?
Your point? I wanted my revenge, and I got it. Oh, and August, your parents are already dead, so don't bother asking about them.
You monster! Why did you have to?
Hang on!
Mark, that was insane!
I am multi-talented. Glad you noticed.
That's besides the point. We need to leave while he's down.
If you can make it out in time, that is.
What? Wait, you've already pressed the button?
You're all so dumb! What? Did you think I was one of those villains from TV who stalls for an hour and screws himself over? You have 2 minutes, if you can find the exit in time.
You guys need to go! Now!
But, Spencer...
Don't worry, Eliza. Me and Meg will help him out.
But...
Elisa, come on. I trust them. They'll make it out.